1954. Swanson introduces the TV dinner.
With Swanson TV turkey dinners, you just heat and serve.
Marilyn Monroe marries Joe DiMaggio. And the Air Force places the initial order for a tanker that could keep pace with a jet-propelled aircraft. The KC-135 was born. 2 years later, the same year black and white portable TV sets hit the market, the first KC-135 flew for the first time.
The first of a series of 4 jet tanker planes rolls off the line, answering an urgent need for the refueling of B-52 globe-girdling bombers. The new craft will have a speed of more than 600 miles an hour.
You know, I don't suppose there are many things in this world that are indispensable, but this old bird comes about as close to it as you can get for an airplane. It's a KC-135 Stratotanker.
It was the first of more than 700 KC-135s to come, and demonstrated the immediate impact these tankers had and continue to have on global reach and global power.
I love my job because it's kind of the pinnacle point of the whole mission. It's where it all comes together, is right there. As a boom operator, I'm primarily responsible for refueling other aircraft in flight. Something about bringing them into that envelope to extend their mission so they can go do what they need to do is just amazing.
The KC-135 force doesn't just rely on active duty forces to get the job done. Working outside their typical weekday civilian jobs, more than 70,000 citizen airmen exemplify the Air Force's ability to do total force better than anyone in the world. In the current global environment, we simply couldn't do what we do every day without our total force partners.
For us as reservists in the Guard, we don't do it all the time. So when they do it, when they come in on a weekend or when they come in to fly a mission, they put the uniform on and they haven't worn it for a while, and there's a sense of pride I get in doing that. When I put this uniform on, it's different than what I do every day. So I'm ready to go.
Seems the easiest way to get the relief where it's needed most is by air.
Tankers are the lifeblood of our joint forces' ability to respond to crises and contingencies. Whether it's a nation in desperate need of humanitarian relief or supporting combat operations around the globe, the world knows the United States can deliver forces and supplies anywhere in the world in a matter of hours.
35 second time in Alcala.
7-1 Captain Command.
Boom ready.
Cargo's ready.
Navigator's ready for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
When I say indispensable, I'm thinking of it mostly as a refueler.
Air refueling allows our combat and cargo aircraft to fly directly to the world's hotspots and enables U.S. and coalition aircraft to carry greater payloads and loiter above targets for longer periods of time. The KC-135 isn't just the backbone of the tanker force. It also fills multiple roles, from aerial refueling to airlift to aeromedical evacuation, not only for our airmen, but for our joint and coalition partners. Our KC-135 tankers have been around the world, refueling air power and protecting the freedom of our nation for 6 decades. The millions of miles flown and the hours from dedicated airmen are the heart of the KC-135 program. It is the backbone of our air mobility tanker fleet, ensuring our global reach today, just as it has since 1956.
That's what I like about tanker duty. You're part of a team. A team the Air Force thinks is indispensable to modern air power. Any way you look at it, I'm glad to be a part of it.